This video would not just show you how to professionally design a loan management system from scratch, we would also be showing you how you can make money from you designing this loan management system. So whether you are someone who seeks to know how to design a loan management system, or you are someone who is just looking out for a way to make money from the internet, I assure you this lecture would show you exactly how to do all of this. As you can see on your screen, this website is a professionally designed loan management system that has all the professionally set up loan plans that a user can choose from. Now, as you go down, you begin to see how beautiful this website is with a sleek design that is mobile responsive. As you know, optimizing for mobile is something that everyone who wants to design a website should do now, because users mostly visit this website on mobile. Now let me walk you through the wonderful features of this website so you can actually see what your own website will look like after you have designed the beautiful loan management website. We cannot talk about the features of this website without mentioning the amazing loan disbursement feature of this website. Users can actually log into their dashboard, and on their dashboard here, they come over to the section where you see Take a Loan. Once they click on Take a Loan, it opens up active loans that you have already set up from the back end. Now let's imagine that the user wants to take this home loan. He comes over here and click on Apply for Home Loan. Now he enters the amount. Remember, all of these parameters are what you will be setting from the dashboard, the back end, and we will be showing you how to do all of that right here in this video. Now he enters an amount, let's say $10,000, and then clicks on Confirm. Immediately, it takes the user straight up to the section where he would now need to provide more information for you to actually get this loan. As it's where you can see here, specific information about the loan plan, now the application form that he is going to fill. First thing first, attach your proof of identification. Now, all these informations on this section here are the things that you will manually set. I will show you how to do that in a short while in this video. Now, click on proof of identification, select any image and just open. He is going to upload his ID, as it were. Now his full residential address, let's say 1234 Street. Yes, and then his BVN details. Now, if your institution actually needs more information about this person, you can actually add all of those information. I will show you how to do that. Now let's just put this as BVN and then click on Apply. Automatically he gets a notification that his loan application has been submitted successfully. Now if you see the account balance here, you will see that he has not gotten the loan. How much loan did he apply for? $10,000. Now the admin, which is you, must have received a request. Once you log into the admin section, you go over to active loans, then go over to pending loans. You are going to see the request of this user saying that he wants a loan of $10,000. Now, what's the next thing to do? Scroll to the side and click on details. You will now be able to see the loan and then approve the loan. Now, are you sure to approve this loan? Click on yes. Now, once you click on yes, automatically that loan is approved. Now, the user can go over to the home page or click on his dashboard. Now he's going to see that his account balance have automatically been increased and the loan have been approved. So you see how easy it is for a user to actually approve a loan. You as the admin has the opportunity to either approve this loan or reject this loan, as it were. Don't worry, I will show you how to design this as we move forward. The very next feature that this website has is that it has a savings account withdrawal feature, whereby users can decide to come over here and deposit their funds to keep their funds on this account, and whenever they need it, they withdraw it. So how can this be done? Over here on the dashboard, you see this deposit feature. Click on deposit. Now the user would be able to select a payment gateway that you must have set from the back end. Now we have set up a Bitcoin payment gateway here. Click on Bitcoin, amount. Now let's say $20,000, as it were, and click on submit. Immediately it will now be asked to pay through Bitcoin. As you can see here, please follow the instruction below. Pay to this Bitcoin wallet. Your Bitcoin wallet is going to be here. I will show you how to add that Bitcoin wallet. And I click on choose file, select the proof of payment. The user is selecting proof of payment now. Click on pay now. Automatically, you will see that your deposit have been taken. Now, the money will not show in the account. On the dashboard, which is your admin dashboard, you are now going to receive a notification of a deposit that has been made. You click on the deposit, go to pending deposits. Now you are going to see this deposit here. Now click on details. You will now see the proof of payment that the person attached. You open the proof of payment to confirm that you received the money. Once you have received it, then you click on approve. Immediately after clicking on approve, the user gets to see the money from his dashboard. So this is your account. Go to dashboard. Automatically, you now see that the money have now been added to the user's dashboard. Very, very sweet and easy process, as it were. We have designed this script to make sure that it meets your user's need, as it were. Now, how about how a user can actually withdraw his money from this wonderful website that we have designed? Very, very easy. Now, you have the options of selecting withdrawal method. Now, if we go to withdrawal here, you are going to see withdrawal methods. Now, we have the bank deposit withdrawal method or the Bitcoin withdrawal method. You can decide to add as much withdrawal method that you want here. Just click here, click on add new, put in the name, the currency, and the other details, then you save. Automatically, you have set up withdrawal method. So let's initiate a withdrawal method with these basic withdrawal methods that we have just set up here, so you can see exactly how this will be seamless. Click on withdrawal. Now, which payment gateway does this user want to withdraw with? Remember, we set up these two, so any withdrawal method that you actually set up, you are going to find it here. Let's click on bank deposits. Now, put in the amount. He has 40,000 here. Let's say we want to withdraw $10,000. Now, put in 10,000, click on submit. Immediately you click on submit, he is now going to get a form that will say enter your account details below for withdrawals to be made. What account does he want to withdraw to? So let's just imagine that he is withdrawing to a GT bank account, for example, or any bank account as it were. Put in the account name, the account number, and then click on submit. Immediately, the withdrawal have been initiated from his account. You see the deposit, the withdrawal has been made here. But the admin is now going to receive a request saying that someone have just initiated a withdrawal. So let's go down here. You are going to see withdrawals here. A notification is here, pending withdrawal. Now you can see bank deposit withdrawal. Click on details. Now you will see that this person have submitted his bank details here. The admin will now initiate the withdrawal and then click on approve. Now you can see here, have you sent this sum to the person? Provide the details, e.g. transaction number. For example, the transaction reference, let's just put in 3456 and click on submit. Automatically, the person is going to receive a confirmation that the transaction is successful. Are you loving how beautiful and easy this loan management system application is? Now there is one mind-blowing feature that I would love to show to you. That is the integration of different payment gateways that we actually have on this platform. Now, if you come over here, you are going to see that we have automatic payment gateways. Now, these persons who have actually collected loans, they need to be paying their loans on installments. You don't need to keep chatting them. That payment process can be automated. And we have many payment gateways here that have been integrated. We have Authorized, BTC Pay, Blockchain, Cashmail. Now, if you go down, you are going to see Flutterwave as a payment gateway. So they can be getting automatic debits if they actually choose to make their debits with Flutterwave. If you go down, you are going to see PayPal, you are going to see Paystack, you are going to see Perfect Money, you are going to see so many of them. Well over 25 payment gateways that we have integrated. I tell you, If you use this website to actually get your job done, you are going to get so many clients who will patronize you and appreciate you for this. At this point, I know that this beautifully designed loan management system is something that you actually need. Without wasting time, let's jump into designing this mind-blowing website step by step. Remember, what I'll be showing you now is showing you exactly how to get this job done. But first, what are the requirements that you actually need for you to actually design a beautiful loan management system website like this? The basic requirement is for you to purchase a domain name and hosting. A domain name and hosting. A domain name basically is you purchasing a plot of land on the internet where you are going to host your website files. So how do you get your domain name and hosting? Yes, we have V.S.L webhosting.com that is a reliable source for you to get your domain names and hosting. They are the number one because of two reasons. One, you will get 24-hour support from a real person. From a real person, as it were. Remember that the support you are getting is related to domain name and purchase. So if you have any issues with your domain or you have any issues with your server, you can actually come over here, use this live chat that you can see here, just drop whatever problem you have on the domain and you will get reply from a real person immediately. Immediately, I said. Now, how can you actually purchase the domain name on this website? Take for example, we actually want to create the website vsloans.com, vsloans.com. Now come over here, put in vsloans.com and hit enter. Once you click this button, it's going to search for that domain name, and if it is available, it's going to tell you that your domain name is available. Now, if you actually want to make payments or you want to purchase this domain in another currency apart from Naira, all you need to do is what? Come over to this section here, change to US dollar, change to Ghana cedis, change to Kenyan shillings or any other currency that you have here, and it's going to bill you in that currency. So instead of Naira, you will now be seeing whatever currency that you have selected there. Click on add to cart. Immediately you add this to cart, you have just added your domain name to the cart. Now remember we mentioned you need two things to actually get this job done. What is the next thing? You actually need to purchase a web hosting package. So click on explore packages now. You are going to see the web hosting packages that we have on this website. Now for this loan website to function perfectly, we recommend that you take this deluxe plan or the ultimate plan, depending on your budget. So I'll be going with this deluxe plan that is 3,700 Naira monthly. Remember, you can come over here and you switch the currency to see it in your currency as it were. Now click on order now, and then it's going to bring up this section. Use a domain already in my shopping cart, which is this domain. Click on use. After doing that, you select the annual billing process because it's actually cheaper for you to actually purchase this annually than monthly. So always select annual billing process and then click on continue. So immediately you click on continue, you're going to find all of this. Select this, select ID protection, email forwarding, and then click on continue. At this point, you are going to find the total amount that you need to pay for you to get your domain name and your hosting as it were. Now, because you are actually watching this video here on this channel, we have a promo code that we would give to you that can help cut down this amount. This promo code is exclusively for you because you are getting this information from this website. Just come over here and put in this promo code V.S.L students. And then click validate code. Immediately you validate code, you are going to see that it has slashed the amount for you by 15%. Don't give anybody this code, it is specially for you. Yes, you I mean. So after doing that, you scroll down, put in your billing information, your first name, last name, and the rest of them if you are a new user on this website. But if you are an already existing user, click on existing customer so you can put in your login details. After doing that, select your payment method. You can select Rave by Flutterwave and click on checkout. Immediately it will now redirect you to the section where you now put in your card details. You make payments for your domain. Immediately after making your payment, you are going to receive your cPanel login details. Here's the login details to your control panel. That is where we'll be doing all the job. That email will carry details like this. You are going to see username and password. And you are going to see cPanel login link. You are going to see a temporary IP address that can also be used to log into your cPanel. Immediately after getting that link, all you need to do is come over to a new browser. On the URL, put in the domain name. So for example, if we purchase V.S.L.loans.com, put in vsloans.com/cpanel/cpanel. So if you purchase abc.com, your domain name will be abc.com, and for you to access your control panel, put /cpanel. I hope that information is clear. So immediately you put that and you hit enter, it is going to bring you up to this page where you will now be required to put in your cPanel username and your cPanel password. Now, how do you get this? Over here in that email that you received, you are going to see the username. Copy this username and ensure you are not copying any space with it. Copy the username, paste the username here, and paste the password. After doing that, click on login. You have automatically been logged into your control panel where we would now be designing this mind-blowing website as it were. Guys, remember I said this video is a step-by-step video on how you get the job done. So whether you are a beginner, someone who does not know how to do it at all, with this video, you are good to go. There is nothing to worry about. At this point, we are now ready to design this loan website. What is the next thing you are supposed to do? Scroll down and head over to a section called File Manager section. Click on File Manager. Now, once you click on File Manager, scroll down to the section public_HTML folder. This is it here. Public_HTML, click on it. Once you click on it, you are going to find out that your public_HTML folder is empty. Ignore this one you're seeing here. It's because I have something installed. That's why you're seeing that. So yours is going to be empty. Now, what are you to do? I have actually designed all of these things in a way that it is not going to stress you, and I've put them together in one package. I will be telling you how to get access to that package later as we move forward in this course. So I will send you that file. It is the file that carries all the website files about this project. Now come over to this section and click on upload. Once you click upload, select file. Now locate that file that I will be sending to you. It is what's called the V.S.L loan file. V.S.L loan file. Now open that file. You are going to find it uploading right here. Now watch the file upload until it gets to 100%. Now once you see that the file is 100% and it have turned green, click on this, go back to home. It is going to bring you here and you are going to find the file here. This is the file that contains all the files of this website. Now right click on it. After right clicking, click on extract. Now click on extract files. After extracting, you are going to find a folder called V.S.L loan. Now what we need to do is we want to copy all the files in this folder and put them on this same page where we have this V.S.L loan zip file. Now open this. Once you open it, you are going to find all the files here. Come here, click on select all and move. Once you click on move, you will see that it have shown you this folder V.S.L loan. Remove this folder here and then click on move files. Now we have moved all these files out of this folder. If you click on home, go back to public_HTML, you are going to find all the files here. If you can see this, congratulations, you have successfully imported all the files that I have personally designed for you. All you need to do is what? Remove my own information, put your own information. Remove my own information, put your own information. Now we are good to go. So let's go over to our home page and load this home page and we see if this website have actually come to life. Remember, we put in your domain name, and for me the domain name I've just installed this is what? vslconcept.com.ng. Hit enter, and immediately you are going to find these files right here on your website. So easily we have imported these websites on your domain. Right now we have to just log into the admin section and start editing this website. What do I mean by editing? As you see here, this is my own logo, V.S.L loan. You will be importing your own logo here. This is my own email. You will be importing your own email. This is my own address. You will be importing your own address, your phone number. Now imagine you don't like this write-up, you want to change the write-up. You can actually do all of that right here in this script. How can that be done? This can be done in the admin portal. So you being the owner of this website, you have the opportunity of having a portal or a section that is called the admin portal. Now how do you access that admin portal? It is your domainname.com/admin. Your domainname.com/admin. So if your domain name is abc.com, it will now be abc.com/admin. Whatever your domain name is, put /admin there, and you will now be brought up to this page. When you come here, we have a default admin login details, which is what? Admin. And then you put in the password that will be given to you. After that, click on login. Automatically, guys, you get access into the admin dashboard. So this admin dashboard is where the whole magic happens. Every other thing we'll be doing right here will be done on this admin dashboard. Are you ready? Come on, guys, let's get started. Now let's start from you actually uploading your logo, changing your logo on this website. Now on this left panel here, this is where you do all the changes you want to do. Come over to the logo and favicon section here. You are going to see the logos as it were. Now click on select that logo. You have the opportunity of selecting your logo that you have designed for yourself, and it will be uploaded. Click on select light logo. You have the opportunity of selecting the logo that you have designed for yourself. And now this favicon, what is this favicon? That is this logo that you can actually see right here at the top of the browser. That is where you can also select that. So select your logos and then you click on submit. After clicking on submit, you have successfully created your logos. Now go over to the loan plans. You actually have the opportunity of creating your own loan plans. So it is possible that while you are actually installing yours, you see that these loan plans are empty. What do? Come over to this section, click on add new plan. Now put the plan name, let's say home loan. And now home loan 1. The title will now be what? Home loan 1. Minimum amount that they can apply for as loan, it is what you put here. For example, you want them to apply for $500 as the minimum amount, and then the maximum amount should be what? $2 million as it were. As you can see, $2 million. Is this 2 million? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yes, $2 million as it were. Now the category of the loan, we can just say personal loans. Now the installment, how many percent per installment will they be paying? We can just make it 5%. Now installment intervals, how many days do you want them to keep making this installment? So if you want them to pay every 30 days for this loan, you can now put in 30 days intervals. Now how many times do you want them to pay for this loan? We can now put in, let's say, 30 times as it were. So with 30 times installment payments, they will be able to pay for this loan for about 2 years or more. Application fixed charge, let's just put $50 as a fixed charge. Application percentage charge, let's just put 3% as a percentage charge. Now featured, what does this featured mean? This featured means that this loan plan would show on your home page like this. So if you don't select it as featured, it will not show here on your home page. I hope that point is clear. So we'll go back, we'll make it featured, and then we come over here. Charges will apply if there is a delay. Take for example, they are supposed to pay every 30 days and it's now 31 days they have not paid. This is where you should now apply charges. So every 3 days or 2 days, then the fixed charge should be what? Let's say $100 fixed charge for delay in payment, and percentage 3%. Now it is important that you now put in the loan application form fields. Remember at the beginning when we were applying for that loan, we put in some details that are the form fields. This is where you set it up. Click on add new. Once you add new, select type. Let's put in a file where they can now upload their identification. Select, click required. Now form label, enter your means of identification. Proof of ID or means of identification. Enter your means of identification. You get, you can now put in brackets driver's license or passport, depending on what your requirements are. Now file extension should be JPEG. They can send it in JPEG format. They can also send it in JPEG format. They can send in PNG. They can send in PDF and the rest of them. So click on add. So immediately after adding this, you can now decide to add another form field again saying, I now want you to give me your full address. So attach your full residential address. Click on add. Now go over to add new again. You can now decide to ask for their bank verification number. Required BVN as it were. Click on add and you are good to go. So if you want more feeds from your customers, this is exactly where you are going to set that up. Now click on submit. Immediately you are going to see it saying plan added successfully. So now a user can actually log into his dashboard, see this plan and apply for this loan as we did. Now, instead of you going to create an account, you can actually go to the homepage of the website, which is on your domain, click on login, and then you are going to see the registration form. Click on register now. Then you register an account on this website that you'll be using to test run all that you want. But on the admin section, we have some pre-registered accounts. When you come to manage accounts, go to active users, you are going to see these accounts have already been registered for you that you can actually delete at any time. So once you come here, click on details, you can now see the user account details. Now click on login as user. Automatically it will log you to the user's account without you getting the user's login details. Now over here, if you go to take loan, you are now going to see that home loan one that we have just created. So when this user clicks on apply for this loan, he enters his amount, let's say $1,000 as it were. Click on confirm. He will now be taken to the section to put in those registration details that we have just entered. And now he selects his file and then he applies for the loan. Then you have to go and approve the loan like we did at the beginning on the onset. So you see how easy it is for you to actually get going on this. Remember, at this point, you must have changed your logo. So your logo will be what will be showing on this website. Tell me, do you appreciate how I am taking my time to show you step-by-step guide how you can actually get this website designed? If you know you appreciate it, come on, subscribe to this channel. Hit that subscribe button because I am giving you raw value as it were. The very next functionalities that you may want to explore is you basically exploring the deposit options. Take for example, they want to deposit money into their account. Which wallet should the money be deposited to? Remember when we were actually doing a test run, we said user can come over to deposit and then they deposit money with a payment gateway that have been selected. Now, if you want them to deposit money into a Naira account, a Bitcoin account, you can actually do that setup from the back end. For you to actually set up this deposit option, remember I mentioned we have so many payment gateways and options you can use. Now come over to payment gateways. You are going to see automatic gateways. Now if you want to set up Flutterwave, for example, come over here, click on edit, go to the Flutterwave website, register on Flutterwave, come here, put in your public key, your secret key and your encryption key, click on save. Automatically you will be able to receive payments with Flutterwave. Now if you want to set up manual payment gateway, you want them to pay the money into your Bitcoin wallet or your bank account, this is where you do the setup. So now we'll click on add new. We have a Bitcoin setup there. Let's just do gateway name, bank account payments. Now what currency? Let's put it in Naira and 1 USD equals 1,500 naira at the moment. Now minimum amount that they can deposit, let's just say $100. Fixed charge for the deposit, let's say $10. Now the maximum amount that they can deposit, let's say $2 million. Now percentage charge for this, let's just say 2%. Now this is the instruction. You can now say make payments to the account details below to fund your account. Now you hit enter and then you put in your account number. Now you put in your account name and then you put in your bank name. This is it. Now if they have made this payment, they need to send you proof of payment for you to approve. Come over here, click on user data, add new, select one, let's say file, which is required, form label, attach a proof of identification. Now file extension, JPEG, JPEG, PNG, and PDF if possible. Now click on add. So automatically when they make payment, they should send you proof of payment to this account. So click on submit. Automatically you have added a payment method. Very, very easy. So now let's go to the user end and try this out so we can see exactly how this works. So come over here and now click on deposit. You are going to find bank account payment that we just added. Click on it. Now select the amount. Let's say I want to credit $1 million into this account. $1 million into this account. This is $1 million. Now scroll down, I click on submit. Immediately after submitting, you see make payment to the account details below. This is the account, the bank, and also the account name. Now I'll select my proof of payment that I've sent the money to the account, put in the proof of payment, for example, any proof of payment, open, and then click on pay now. Immediately I click on pay now, your deposit requests have been taken. Now the admin is going to receive a notification that, hey, somebody have just deposited $1 million into this account. You come down here to deposit, go to pending deposits. Now over here you see details of the transaction. If you confirm with the proof of payment, this is it, that you have received the money, click on approve. And automatically, when this user now goes and reload his dashboard, he's going to see the sum of $1 million that have been deposited into account. So again, do you appreciate the mind-blowing tips and step-by-step that I'm giving to you as to how you can actually design this website and own it for yourself? If you know you appreciate that, go to the comment section below and tell me thank you for this information. Thank you so much, because you are getting value. And do not forget to do what? To subscribe to this YouTube channel. So I've just shown you how the deposit feature works. I've also just shown you how the loan feature works. Now, how about if a user wants to withdraw money from this his $1 million that is here? How can it be done? Very simple. You now need to go over to the admin dashboard and go to the withdrawal section. Now you're going to see withdrawal method. Just as we have done for that other bank deposit option, you can choose bank deposit option for you to withdraw money into your account. How can you do this setup? Come over here, click on add new. Now the withdrawal method, let's say bank. Now what's the currency? Let's use Naira. The equivalent 1,500 to 1 Naira. Minimum amount that can be withdrawn, let's say $100. Now fixed charge $10. Maximum amount that can be withdrawn $20,000 as it were. Percentage 3%. Now this is the information. Submit your bank details in the form below for us to credit your account. So this is just a test run. You can decide to do this in any way that you want to do it. So come over here, click on add new data, select one, go over to file, no, go over to text because they want to submit their details is required. And now form label. What is the form label? Bank details. And then you click on add. Immediately you do that, come down and click on submit. After clicking on submit, you see withdrawal method added successfully. Withdrawal method added successfully. So the user can now go over to their user dashboard and then reload this page. They have $1 million here, as you can see. Click on withdraw. And now, what payment gateway? Let's say bank, which we have just added. Enter amount. Let's say how many dollars? Let's say $10,000, as it were. Click on submit. After clicking on submit, they are now going to enter their bank details. Bank name, let's say 123456. That's the account number. Bank name Richard, and the bank account name Richard, and bank name UBA Bank, and they click on submit. So immediately they click on submit, the withdrawal requests have automatically been updated from this end. Now you can now go over to the back end and then select the withdrawals option. Once you reload your page, you are going to see a withdrawal notification that you have a pending withdrawal to make. This is it here. Click on details. Once you click on details, you will see it here, and the user says you should make payment to this account. You make the payment. After making the payment, you click on approve. Now it is going to ask you, have you made this payment to this account? Put in the transaction ID number, which is the reference ID. Put in 1234567 and then click on submit. Automatically the withdrawal has been approved and the money have left the account of that user already. Guys, are you seeing that this whole thing is just working smoothly? You have no issues. There is nothing like a bug that you need to fix. There is nothing like, oh, this functionality did not work. Everything is working as smooth as possible, as sweet as possible. So I've shown you three options: how to withdraw, how to deposit, how to set up payment gateway system, and also how the loan functionality works. I hope you are getting value from this video. Now you may decide that you actually want to change how this website looks. You want to change this email address. You want to change this contact. You want to change the phone number and so many other things on the page. You want to change how the page looks. You want to change it from this purple look to another look. You can actually do that from this admin setting. You can actually do that from this admin setting. Take for example, you want to change the color of the website. Come down to general settings. You are going to see the site name. Put in your site name there. The currency, if you want to change the currency of the website from dollar to naira, you change that here and change the currency. And if you want to change the time zone, you can do that here. And here you can change the color of the website. So let's say we want to make this website red, or let's say this color, as it were. Click on choose and then click on submit. Immediately you click on submit. When you go over to the website and reload, you are going to see that the basic color of the website have been changed. Yes, this is not what it was before. So very, very easy. I have done all the work for you. All you just need to do is plug and play, because I don't want you to stress yourself at all while you're working on this project. So now we can now go back. So I've just shown you how to change the colors. Now imagine you now want to change the pages. Yes. We have the home page, which is this. We have the About Us page, which is this. We have the plans. We have the blog page and the rest of them. So if you actually want to edit these pages, it is very easy. Go to your dashboard and locate a section that is called Manage Pages. Once you click on Manage Pages, you are now going to see all the pages that we have on this website. The home page, the blog page, the Contact Us page, About Us page. So you can now come here and click on Edit Home Page. Yes. Once you click on Edit Home Page, you are going to find all the parameters that we have on that home page. As seen here, we have our client at the top of this home page. So you can come over here, click on this Settings to our clients. As you click on Settings, it is going to bring up all these logos here that you can actually change. So you can now come back and go over to the Features section. This is the Features section. Click on Settings here. You are going to see the Feature section. So let me go over to the home page and show you this Feature section. This is the Feature section, About Us, empowering financial freedom and trusted solutions. So you can come over here to this Feature section and you change that. This is it here, the heading, the subheading, and the write-up that they have. Put it to whatever you want. Click on Submit and you are good to go. So everything you see on this home page, If there is anything you want to change, just come over to this section. It is here. Look for it here. Look for all of them here. Once you've seen it, click on settings, and then you will now be able to change that section. Remember, this is for the home page. If you want to do for the About Us page, go to Manage Pages. Now you see About Us page, click on Edit. You are also going to find all the parameters about the About Us here. I've shown you how to do that, so you can edit anything you want to edit on this website. Guys, do you appreciate this wonderful tool, this wonderful loan management system that I have just given to you? If you know you appreciate this file, come on, go down to the comment section below and tell me you enjoy this wonderful section that I've just given to you. Now, if you also know that you actually appreciate this, do well to like this video, give it a thumbs up, because I have invested so much time in preparing this script. Now it is time to talk about this file that we actually uploaded in this cPanel that helped us design this website, this V.S.L loan file. This file is not free. It costs $50 for you to get this file. So depending on what country you are, whatever currency it is, you would pay $50 for you to get this file. And with this, you get full support. If you encounter any problem, we will be there to resolve the problem for you on your domain. So there is nothing like, oh, I've just designed the website, oh, it is not working well, oh, and nobody's there to attend to me. Not at all. We will be there to provide support for you for this file. So how can you now get this file? Check the description below. You are going to see a link that directs you straight to my direct contact. Oh yeah, send me a message. Tell me that you need this file so I can actually give this loan file to you. Remember, it is something that will make the job very, very easy. Once again, I want you to go through the home page and see how beautiful this website is. It is something that will definitely make your job very, very easy. Wait, it seems that we have not changed this address. We have not changed this email. How can that be done? Very, very easy. Log into your dashboard and you are going to see this Manage Templates, Manage Pages, and Manage Section section. Under this Manage section, come down there, you see Contact Us. You are now going to see this heading, which is the Contact Us page. You are now going to see the phone number, the email address, the location, and the rest of them. And you'll be able to change that right there on that home page and also on the Contact Us page. I hope you appreciate this mind-blowing information that I am giving to you. Now, it may also be very required that you have so many other settings you want to do. Please and please explore this section, all of this section. Look at them one after the other and make sure you go through them. Most especially, once you click on General Settings, it is important that you come to the System Configurations. There you can now enable and disable some things that you want to do. Take for example, Know Your Customer, KYC Verification. It is currently disabled. You can actually enable it. If you come down, you are going to see Email Verification. You are going to see Text Message Verification, SMS Verification as it were. See it here. And so many other things that you can actually activate. I hope you are enjoying this mind-blowing section that I am taking you through. If you know you are enjoying it, come on, give me a thumbs up. Go to the comment section below and tell me that you like and appreciate this. Now, I mentioned to you, telling you that I was going to tell you how you are going to make money using these scripts. Simply put, this script is basically for students who want to do their school project. One, it is also for business owners or people who want to design a loan management system or to set up a website where they can issue loans to people and the rest of them. So for you to actually make money with this skill, you can actually look out for students who are in the web development department in schools. They are not difficult to find. They are on LinkedIn, they are on Facebook, and the rest of them. You can run adverts saying that you can design a loan management system for them, and the minimum amount that I take from my clients to design this is what? 500,000 naira minimum. So you collect 500,000 naira from them, you pay me $50, you follow this video guide, and then you design the website. You can also stumble into people who say they want to design a loan management website that they would use to run their business. Collect the money from them, use this template, design this website, and you are good to go. Please, on this channel, I am grooming you to be someone who would make money online by all legal means possible. So if you have not done so, subscribe to this channel and ensure that you turn on the post notification button. What are you waiting for? Head on to V.S.L Concept Web Hosting, purchase your domain, and ensure that you contact me for the script. Get ready to be mind blown in the secrets that I will unveil to you in the next video.